Hey gang, Ogre-Head Helm. Let's have a look at it. This is a card from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and it's one of these cards with reconfigured, which is that little icon there. And that means that when you put the support into play, it creates a token, and they're kind of dependent on each other. So if you kill the token, the support will be wiped off the board. If you destroy the support, the token dies. It's a funny little relationship that they have. None of them are really that good, to be honest with you, but they do all make tokens. So this one makes Ogre-Head Helm, which has, when this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, you may have this creature gain imminent death, and if you do, discard your hand and then draw 4 cards. So we need to see that that works, and if you've seen any of these videos, you'll know this is the exact point. I want to have a look at the artwork and look at all the pretty tokens that I haven't seen before, but also I'm just kind of seeing if they work and if the cards work. So I've never played this token before. It'll be interesting to see if that works, and I'll kind of have an opinion about if it's any use as well. So let's get things down on the board. I've got everything in my hand ready to go. I hit the record button when I was ready to go. So you'll see, hopefully, when I put the Ogre-Head Helm support on the board and it creates the token, that the token gets prevent damage, because I'm playing Rem Carolus Stalwart Slayer, because this particular Greg kept playing berserker creatures which kept destroying my board position. Very frustrating. This is take 5. Cue Dave Brubeck. No, I can't afford to play music on these. Crazy. There's the support, and there's our Ogre-Head Helm. Lovely. I'm going to say not now to that for now. I'll explain that in a minute. That was a result of Rem attacking, as it has haste. So I'll explain why it was asking me to do that confirm. Here we go. This is what this Greg does. Berserker creatures with haste. But you're just going to smash into my creatures and die, aren't you? Yes. I love this game sometimes. And I get another Ogre-Head Helm because the support's going to put 1 into play each turn. So let's get a good look at it now. There it is, Ogre-Head Helm. It has reconfigured, which we've mentioned. The prevent damage is given to it by Rem, which is why it's in yellow. They're 2/2, there's 2 of them here. It's red and has the creature type Artifact Equipment Ogre. And then when this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, you may have this creature gain imminent death, and if you do, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. So we want to see that happening. I do also happen to have, or the support, let's just check out the support. This is a bit weird. So the support also has, when your first creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, you may have it gain imminent death, and if you do, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. So what you'll see, because I've got 2 creatures, when I let's hunt for a swap for a second. When I attack with Rem, it will ask me if I want to give it imminent death. That's the support. And then when I attack with Ogre-Head Helm, it will ask me the same question. That should be the token asking me the question. So we should say, let's swap that blue. We should say not now to this one, because that's the support asking me to give Rem imminent death. I will say confirm to this one, because this is the token creature. So yes, and there you go. It gets imminent death. Wipes out my hand, I draw 4 cards. There we go. So that works beautifully, doesn't it? And I should, poof, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. Let's just have a look and wait till my turn comes around. Play another one from the support. Did you see what happened then? If you were observant, you would have noticed, let me just, let's have that, doesn't really matter. Right, it lost imminent death. That was really interesting. Not sure why. I'm not going to complain about it. This is the artwork. I really like this. A little kind of crazy red face in a Japanese samurai helmet on some little metal legs skittering around. Very on brand for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I think there was some fabulous artwork in that set. Unfortunately, not very many fabulous cards, but the artwork was great. This is by Vico Menezes from Brazil. Go and check out Vico's work. He is an unbelievable artist. he did in Puzzle Quest, you'll know a couple of cards. Phenomenon Investigators, which I think people that have it are using it. It's a masterpiece. And Requisition Raid, which everyone's using. A brilliant board wipe. That's Vico's work. So there we go. Great little fella. I mean this thing, not Vico. This is the Ogre-Head Helm.